I believe the Denver Broncos will go 9-8. They win 9 games because their roster is really good, but only 9 games because their quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, is limited. Look, Denver drafted Patrick Surtain, a corner, number 9 overall. And in doing so, they passed on Mac Jones, a quarterback now, the starting quarterback in New England, and they passed on quarterback Justin Fields. That was a mistake, if you ask me. I really don't understand. Like, by the way, Patrick Surtain isn't even starting. Kyle Fuller and Ronald Darby are the 2 starting corners in Denver. It's weird to me. I don't get it. And I look at, like, the quarterback situation in Denver right now. They passed on a quarterback in the draft. They're also not starting Drew Lock. So if they were so committed to Drew Lock, they didn't draft a quarterback to replace him. Why is he not their starting quarterback? The only explanation for what's going on in Denver, not drafting Mac Jones or Justin Fields, not committing to Drew Lock, they must just believe that Aaron Rodgers is going to be their quarterback next year. Like, they must have this plan in their head that they're going to trade for Aaron Rodgers. Nothing else makes sense. Now, I want to talk about their defense. I got sidetracked there. Adding Ronald Darby was a good move for their secondary. He's a good corner. They have 2 good safeties, Justin Simmons and Kareem Jackson. It's a good secondary. Up front, Denver has Von Miller, Bradley Chubb. Both are studs. Look, this roster is incredible. Take a listen to this Broncos offense and how much better, by the way, it would be if Aaron Rodgers was throwing them the ball. They have running back Melvin Gordon. They have 4 great receivers, Jerry Jeudy, Cortland Sutton, Tim Patrick, and KJ Hamler. They have a star tight end, Noah Fant. He's about to have a breakout year. Denver also has a good offensive line. Look, I would love to see Teddy Bridgewater lead this team to a Super Bowl. That would be fantastic. And this is the best team that he's ever been on. And it'd be a magical story. It'd be fantastic. But I don't believe it's going to happen, right? Like, I'm not holding out hope. I have the Broncos going 9-8 and underachieving, having a disappointing year. And unfortunately, man, I look at the Denver Broncos season. I think we're always going to look back and go, dude, they passed on Mac Jones. Dude, they passed on Justin Fields. And the fact that Patrick Surtain, the guy they passed on Mac Jones and Justin Fields for, isn't even starting is so frustrating. And it's crazy how one position can make all the impact on their team. I have Denver going 9-8, underachieving, not winning a Super Bowl, not making the playoffs, even though they're capable of that. Unfortunately, their quarterback is going to hold them back.